Hello everybody and welcome back to Channel Schultman. Let us do a little bit of review because there's some stuff going on that looks a little different and I wanted to explain. Alright, so in the last video we talked about how to survive the very first day, and the best way to survive is to first get yourself wood. If you see creatures along the way, kill those creatures, get yourself some food. However, it's not a necessity to have food on the very first day, regardless of the difficulty mode that you put on the game. So, let me explain why things look a little differently than they do. If you recall, in the very last video, we had stopped the video where I had very few resources, and I had a few items, and now if you look in my inventory, you will see quite a few items in there. A little bit has changed. I had my two little Minecrafters, that would be Minecrafter Fury and Minecrafter Cat, and they both were helping me to expand this little room, and we also had a few little incidents. If you recall, there were several open spots in this area, and what we had was a little tiny savage zombie decided to come in and greet us, and he jumped through the little hole, and we ended up with a couple of deaths. So I died, she died, which would be little Minecrafter Cat, that's my daughter, and then there was Minecrafter Fury, my son, and he died as well. He took on one creeper, killed it, and then the second creeper blew him to bits. So, anyway, as you can see, there's a couple zombies out here. So, it is daytime, I do believe, but it is overcast, so they don't have to worry about dying. Now, on the second episode, what we are going to focus on today is making a video on how to survive by having food. Because as you know, as I've told you, we were in a bad position of, well, we got hit and we got killed, so things are things were not ideal. So I'm kind of punching these guys, hoping they'll die. They're kind of getting in my way here. I'm afraid to take down this, because if there's a little tiny zombie out there, we're going to be in sore shape, because they are very difficult to kill. And the little tiny zombie, they're worse than anybody else. So let's kind of see what's going on. Okay, it doesn't look like there's much going on out here, so that's good. We got a chicken, so we want to definitely always keep food. Now, the best way to concentrate on getting food is not going out and killing a bunch of animals. Now, that's the easiest way, I will say that, but it's not the best way. The best way is to always harvest yourself some seeds, and of course the way to do that is get yourself a hoe, and that would be getting one of those, and I think I want to craft that. And as you can see, I'm doing much better than I did before. I was terrible before. And what you do is you just hoe the ground, kind of just pick it up a little bit, just, well, I think you can get it either way. I think you can get it mostly off of grass. Grass will give you seeds, as well as just kind of hoeing up the ground. I don't even know if that even does it anymore. It used to, but, of course, we'll have to find out. So, okay, we keep on hoeing it up so that we can make sure we have plenty of seeds. Let's see how many we got. We've got one. Fantastic. Isn't that great? Yeah, so, yeah, it's going to be annoying. It's going to troll us. So, on the second episode, what we're going to concentrate on is food, making sure we have a renewable source, and also to look for the things that are most important, such as iron. We are also going to look for some more coal. Now, as you notice, I had coal, so that's not really a big, huge issue, but I will show you the way that I have found to be most, well, the easiest way for me to find coal. Anytime I've ever played Minecraft, I do the same exact thing. I repeat the same process, and this has worked for me for, well, for years. I have played since 2009, not Minecraft Pocket Edition, but I have played Minecraft. And in the early days, it was so much different. Things have evolved in Minecraft, and it has changed dramatically. I'm still going to try and hoe up the ground, see if maybe we get any seeds out of it. And we might not. It doesn't look like you're getting anything out of it. Yeah, we'll just have to. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. I guess it's only going to come from grass. So you have to look out, because mobs can walk out in a overcast terrain, and as you can see, we have rain, so the rain is going to cause a little bit of an issue. Whoa, we got a friend. Okay, all right, it's our buddy. How you doing up there, pal? You come to give me some experience? Come here, buddy. Hey, how you doing? Hey, take that. Now, as you notice, I have turned off the sound. The last episode was terrible with sound quality. It was absolutely wretched. You could hear chut 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 chut. Maybe I'll turn the sound up, maybe a little bit. But right now, I'm just going to concentrate on just going to get resources. And like I said, I'm going to grab, I think you can hear the sound, it's just minimal. And of course, for some odd reason, whenever I because I'm direct streaming this to YouTube, that for some odd reason, it comes out a lot louder on the video. So maybe if you guys are listening to it, maybe it'll sound a lot better. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright. So let's see, how many seeds do we have? Okay, we've got 12. That's enough. That's a good renewable source. Now, what we have to do is we have to look for some water. So looks like, it's strange. That's not. Usually, it'll come and go right back to a dirt plot, just like that. But doesn't look like it. I don't know. Maybe there's water nearby. I don't know. Maybe it's the rain. Okay, so let's make a shovel. We need to clear out some of the... Here we go. We need to clear out a little bit of the blocks that we have. Where is our shovel? Alright, there we go. Alright, we need to clear a little bit out of here so we can have some water. Now, most of you know that Minecraft, with the way water works... Man, this is actually a pretty big pool. Is that any block of water will provide 4 blocks of dirt in every direction. Now, when I say every direction, I mean I don't know, I've not tried in a diagonal, but I do know that on each corner of around the entire perimeter of a water block, it will suffice for 4 spaces for saturation. So if we got 1, well, that's going to count as 1 block. So let's take that down. Okay. All right. So we got a water block. So now what we want to do is we want to go 2, 3, 4. And as we can see, we have right over here, we have water all the way up to here. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and mark out a space here. And just kind of carve this out. And now we're going to set it up for saturation. There. Now, the great thing about Minecraft, and like I said, most of you all know this, but for my little Minecrafters, they probably don't. Maybe they do. They've probably seen it in other videos. But the way it works is that the way saturation is based on a 4-block radius. So if I were to try and, let's say, hoe this stuff down, let's go 5 blocks out, right? Let's go 1 more. Then what'll happen is this will not gain full saturation, meaning so if you plant seeds in it, it will, more than likely, it'll probably pop out. Now, it doesn't look like we have any torches, and we do want to have torches, and it's getting to be nighttime. Of course, that's the problem with this game. Alright, so let's make a couple torches. Let's go ahead and put those torches down. Alright, because we want to have some growth. Now, very important, make sure that whenever you are, as you can already see, the saturation has dropped away. You're not going to get saturation on it. It's just not going to happen. So, the bad thing about saturation is you can lose seeds if you plant them, and more than likely it'll pop up. However, we're not going to do that. We're just going to go 4, and well, it looks like we planted everything, so we're in good shape. Now it is getting really dark, so this is getting a little scary. We don't want to be outside. In the beginning of the game, you do not want to try and do an adventure. If you are brand new to this game, you do not want to try and let's put that down. And yeah, we're gonna put that down too. Now, you don't want to try an adventure on your own, going out and trying to stay alive without armor. Armor is your best friend. So now I'm going to talk about how you stay alive, or start going and how you take care of yourself now that you are on the second video, or for me it'd be the second video, but for you it'd be, say, maybe you're it's just a little bit later. What I have done here is, you can see I've already started carving down. All you do simply, it doesn't really matter if you go over this direction, it doesn't really matter. When you have made your first enclosure, your first hidey hole, you always, trying to make sure I have my torches here, you always dig down in this formation, and I will promise you, every time I have ever done this kind of digging, I find coal, iron, I just find a trove of all kinds of goodies. It's essential, however, the biggest essential is making sure you have torches. There was one time I made a village, and I had done this same process, and it was, yeah, bad turnout. I didn't do as I preached, and yeah, well, it was bad. I ended up dying. So let's go ahead and knock down some of this gravel. Gravel's terrible. I hate it. It makes great roadways. One of the things that I've always done is I like to make well, check it out, guys. We are already running into some iron. So it looks like we are going to start our... We're going to be able to start having some serious cash flow here, guys, because we are talking about iron. Yes, this is what we need. Alright, so I have it on auto jump, guys, so it's, if you'll notice, I am, like, leaping around all crazy like. Alright, so let's carve out all the iron. And let's get all that stuff here. Man, we are in business. So how many did we just get? We got 4. Oh, that's enough for an iron pick. And remember, an iron pick is the first item you always make. Now, some people have told me that they like to make a bucket. Some people say that they want to make a sword because it's far more powerful than a stone sword. However, I would argue that you don't get as much power from an iron sword as you get from a stone sword. Yes, you get more damage overall. However, you're not getting a tremendous amount of difference. So I would argue to say that it would be better to make the iron pick first, because that's the only way that you can mine blocks such as diamonds or gold or redstone or lapis. And of course lapis is our buddy, because lapis is... Whoa, 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 whoa! That's what I was talking about! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, see, this is what I was talking about, folks. I hate those little guys. Oh man. Oh man, he decided to come out. Oh, there he is. Hey, little guy. I hate these little guys. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Whoa, 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 whoa. Golly, this guy's a troll. Oh my goodness. This is why you do not open up your okay. We died again. We are in bad shape, folks. This isn't... Oh, boy, he's still alive. Okay. Yeah, he's still alive, and he is angry. Whew! Finally killed him. Whew, man. Alright, so let's try and see if we can kill these guys. Let's, man, it is dark out here. This is dangerous. Alright, I'm not doing a great job of surviving. So, that's poor showing on my part. I do apologize. Oh man, it's taking me forever to kill these guys. This is not good. Alright, whew. Oh man, that was terrible. Alright, so let's see. Is that an arrow? Oh yeah. Oh man, skeleton. Not good. Oh man, a skeleton. Oh, and a zombie. Oh man, this is terrible. Oh man, this is terrible, guys. Oh boy, this is terrible. Oh goodness. Okay, so after we continue to die, because our spawn is flooded with terrible guys over there. Let's see if we can draw them. Oh, there's another zombie. Man, we are in bad shape. This is bad. We are in bad shape. Okay, so guys, we may be in bad shape until let's try and do this. Whew. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Yeah. That was that was unsmart of me. That was not smart. So, that was terrible. Whew. Oh my goodness, guys, that was terrible. So, this was a bad episode. But if you liked what you saw, please subscribe, and I'll be sure to make some more. Like it, subscribe it, come back for some more, and until the next time, guys, stay safe. This is Minecraft, and it is a dangerous world. Be very careful out there. See you later.